Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 16th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aries, today's energy is a fire you can't quite ignore, the kind that pushes you to step out of the loop you've been circling and finally make a call on something you've been stalling. With Mars still charging through a decisive part of your chart, the universe is practically daring you to stop pacing around the edges of possibility and just leap. You've been aware of that door waiting to be opened for a while now. It could be a shift in work, a new connection, or even something deeply personal. And while the thought of what lies on the other side has stirred both excitement and fear, today the balance tips. The hesitation won't hold much weight once you remember that the path forward has been aligning behind the scenes for longer than you realized. The message is crystal clear. You've outgrown certain situations, and you can feel the restlessness. That caged cat feeling you've had isn't just in your head. It's your spirit trying to shake off patterns that no longer fuel you. The cosmic weather is pointing you towards self-expression through communication, conversations you've been avoiding, words you've kept bottled up, or truths you've swallowed to keep the peace. With Mercury tightening its grip in your communication zone, your voice is the actual key right now. Saying what you need doesn't just move things forward. It unlocks the possibility of the new beginnings you've been craving. Relationships feel particularly weighty under this energy, and not because they're crumbling, but because you're recognizing where silence has kept you stuck. If you're partnered, expect your other half to pick up on the shift. They might not fully understand what's stirring inside you, but they'll sense the difference in your energy. Don't let that spiral into distance. Instead, let it open the door to honesty. There's a delicate moment here where your instinct might be to retreat, to process alone. But the stars are making it clear. Sharing your truth isn't just for them, it's for you. You don't need to over-explain. Just state what's real for you and allow the space for the relationship to recalibrate. For those navigating love solo, this energy is no less potent. In fact, the cosmos is teeing up something fated. Justice and clarity are walking hand in hand with destiny here, suggesting that someone could enter your life in a way that feels almost scripted. This isn't a fling of convenience kind of vibe. It's someone who carries balance, who reflects back the steadiness you've been longing for. The surprise? It's likely to show up through official channels, legal matters, contracts, paperwork, or even while running an errand tied to responsibilities rather than pleasure. Stay open, because what first looks like a routine encounter has the potential to evolve into something meaningful. Career-wise, there's movement, but not without a warning. Partnerships and collaborations are highlighted, but so is the need for discernment. The cosmos is waving a flag. Not every handshake is one you should trust. While opportunities for growth are very real, particularly those that involve teaming up with others, there's also the shadow of the Seven of Swords energy lingering, reminding you to keep your eyes wide open. It's not about paranoia, it's about awareness. Today is about sharpening your instincts and knowing that while alliances can expand your reach, they also come with risks. Say yes to what feels aligned, but double-check motives and fine print before you dive in. Financially, there's a promising hum beneath the surface. Abundance isn't crashing down in a dramatic wave just yet, but the seeds are definitely being watered. You're being nudged to recognize that your resources can grow faster with the right connections, just not blindly. A Two of Cups kind of energy suggests a partnership that can bolster your material security, but again, it comes with the need to vet intentions carefully. Trust your gut. If something feels slightly off, honor that. If it feels solid, this is where leaning in could actually accelerate your financial progress. On a personal growth level, today is a masterclass in patience with yourself. The Three of Pentacles energy is strong, reminding you that building anything worthwhile takes time. But it's worth it. Every step you take, no matter how small, is stacking towards something much larger than you can see from your current vantage point. The frustration you felt about the pace of progress is natural, but the stars are telling you that the slowness is not stagnation, it's precision. You're laying foundations for a life shift that can sustain itself, not just a temporary thrill. Spiritually, manifestation energy is crackling through your field. The wait you've endured wasn't wasted time. It was prep. Now, the alignment is here for you to put your desires into the universe with intention, clarity, and conviction. Whether it's journaling, visualization, or simply speaking aloud what you're ready to create, the act of naming it gives it form. You're more magnetic right now than you've been in months, and the universe is listening. If there's a mantra for you today, it's this: clarity through action, power through truth. Avoiding decisions will only amplify the noise in your head, but choosing, even imperfectly, shifts the energy instantly. Don't underestimate the ripple effect of a single honest conversation, a small risk, or a first step onto unfamiliar ground. Those are the moves that lead you to the freedom and expansion you've been craving. The message is consistent across love, work, and your inner life. It's time to stop circling the question of what if and start living into what's next. The cosmos isn't just holding the door open, it's waiting for you to walk through it. And once you do, you'll find that the new landscape, while different, feels exactly like the place you were meant to be all along. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aries, the universe urges you to embrace momentum, clarity, and emotional renewal. The energy around you feels like a turning point, an opening that allows past challenges to fade while new opportunities in love, work, and self-expression begin to align. Let's walk card by card through today's tarot spread to uncover the layers of guidance meant for you. Card 1, Four of Wands. The Four of Wands sets the tone by highlighting joy and harmony in the home or community. For Aries, this card signals that something in your personal space, whether family dynamics, a living situation, or even a small but meaningful home improvement, is falling into place. It reflects not only a sense of comfort, but also an energy of celebration. This is a reminder that stability doesn't limit you. It fuels your fiery drive to take on bigger projects. Appreciate the victories happening behind closed doors. They give you strength for everything else. Card 2, King of Wands. As a fire sign, you resonate powerfully with the King of Wands. This card speaks to leadership, vision, and charisma. Today, Aries, you are asked to step fully into your natural role as a pioneer. Others notice your magnetism, even if it stirs jealousy or resistance. The King of Wands warns you not to shrink back when faced with envy. Instead, channel your energy into inspiring projects or bold steps forward. Your ideas are not only valid but vital, and this card emphasizes that your passion can turn concepts into tangible results. Card 3, the Lovers. The Lovers card introduces the theme of emotional choice and relational depth. Someone's heart is turning toward you, Aries, and this attraction feels genuine. Whether you are partnered or single, the card suggests a decision point, choosing clarity over confusion. It is not about rushing into a promise, but about allowing the bond to deepen naturally. Trust that you deserve commitment rooted in stability. The Lovers encourages you to weigh not just passion, but also shared values when deciding who belongs at your side. Card 4, Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups reflects confusion, illusion, or uncertainty. Aries, while new opportunities and emotional signals surround you, not everything is as it appears. This card warns against letting wishful thinking cloud your judgment. In both love and career, there may be distractions or multiple choices that feel overwhelming. Take time to pause, filter through the noise, and trust your intuition. Remember, not every option aligns with your greater mission. Choose what resonates deeply, not just what sparkles on the surface. Card 5, Strength. Strength is a card of resilience and quiet courage. It validates that the difficulties you've endured, heartbreaks, betrayals, or professional setbacks, have only fortified your spirit. Today, Aries, you are reminded that true power is not about domination, but about self-mastery. When tempers flare or doubts creep in, rely on your inner balance and patience. This card affirms that no outside force can derail you when you harness your inner calm. Strength insists that compassion, even toward those who wronged you, is your ultimate victory. Card 6, Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles ushers in fresh beginnings in the realm of work, money, and material security. For Aries, this card is an undeniable sign of opportunity, perhaps a job offer, a project launch, or financial reward. The energy feels grounded and practical, but it requires your initiative to turn potential into reality. The Ace reminds you to plant your seeds with care. What you start now has the power to grow into long-term stability. Combined with your natural fire, this is a moment to invest effort wisely. Card 7, Two of Cups. Love deepens with the appearance of the Two of Cups. This card confirms mutual attraction, emotional harmony, and potential partnership. Aries, even if you have been uncertain or skeptical, this card suggests that reciprocity is at hand. If you are single, someone who already shares laughter and warmth with you may soon reveal deeper feelings. If partnered, this is a moment to reconnect and reaffirm your bond. The message here is simple. Real love meets you halfway. Card 8, Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands closes the spread with fiery inspiration and new beginnings. Aries, this is pure creative spark, a project, passion, or adventure that feels destined to ignite your spirit. Whether professional or personal, this energy propels you forward with enthusiasm. Unlike the Ace of Pentacles, which grounds you, the Ace of Wands asks you to dream big and pursue what lights you up. Your role is not just to follow the path laid out before you, but to blaze your own trail. Today's reading for Aries reveals a powerful blend of stability, love, and bold new beginnings. The Four of Wands and Ace of Pentacles highlight tangible progress in your home and finances, while the King of Wands and Ace of Wands emphasize leadership, creativity, and the courage to start fresh. The Lovers and Two of Cups confirm that love is blossoming with genuine reciprocity, though the Seven of Cups warns you to navigate confusion with clarity. Finally, Strength reminds you that resilience and patience make you unshakable. Aries, today marks a turning point. Trust your fire, stay discerning, and embrace the opportunities that are clearly aligning in your favor. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Aries, fortune moves with a steady yet vibrant rhythm in your favor. The Ace of Pentacles appears like a golden seed ready to be planted. This card signals that fresh opportunities for income, financial stability, or investments are crossing your path. You are encouraged to take a practical yet optimistic stance. Do not dismiss small beginnings, for what you plant now could blossom into something substantial over time. The Four of Wands reminds you that money isn't only about survival, it is also about comfort, joy, and creating a sense of security in your environment. Stability in your home or domestic life may free up resources that once felt drained. If you've been worrying about bills or unexpected expenses, this card reassures you that things are aligning towards smoother financial waters. Luck for you today is tied to boldness. The Ace of Wands shows that the universe favors courageous moves, starting a side project, pitching a new idea, or investing in something that excites you. Your passion is your compass. Follow what sparks fire in your spirit, and you may find that doors open where you least expected them. It's also a good day to explore unconventional sources of income. With your natural creativity, you may stumble upon ways of earning that others overlook. Even hobbies could transform into lucrative ventures if you trust your vision. Luck is not just random chance. It's aligning your energy with action. That said, the reading urges you to avoid impulsive spending. With the Seven of Cups echoing nearby energies, not all financial options are what they seem. Be cautious with promises of easy money or offers that glitter too brightly. Ground yourself before making any significant financial decisions. Ultimately, today is about balance, planting seeds with the Ace of Pentacles, celebrating stability with the Four of Wands, and daring to innovate with the Ace of Wands. When combined, these cards show that Aries has the power not only to generate wealth, but also to enjoy it meaningfully. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 16th are 80, 39, 27, 59, 94, 38. Daily love. Love takes center stage today with a mix of clarity, passion, and a little confusion. The Lover's card is an unmistakable sign of attraction and choice. Someone's heart is warming toward you, Aries, and this isn't a fleeting feeling. It speaks of genuine connection, a longing for stability, and the possibility of long-term commitment. However, the Lovers also asks you to make conscious choices. Love is not only about chemistry, but also about shared values. The Two of Cups intensifies this message, symbolizing mutual affection and reciprocity. If you're single, this may point to someone who already makes you laugh or feels familiar to your spirit. If you're in a relationship, the energy suggests renewal, perhaps a chance to reconnect emotionally after challenges. What matters most today is balance. Love flows best when both parties meet halfway. Still, the Seven of Cups adds a layer of complexity. Confusion or uncertainty may cloud your romantic vision. Perhaps multiple options are at play, or your own doubts cast shadows over what seems obvious. Aries, you're encouraged to trust your intuition rather than chase illusions. Not every spark leads to a flame worth tending. If jealousy or misunderstandings arise, remember that your fiery nature can sometimes misinterpret silence or hesitation as rejection. Instead, lean into clarity and honest communication. Expressing your feelings openly may help dissolve the fog that the Seven of Cups creates. Today's reading also reveals a sense of divine timing. Messages, synchronicities, or subtle signals may come your way, little confirmations that guide you toward love. Pay attention to dreams, conversations, or even random encounters, as the universe may be delivering validation. Above all, Aries, love today requires vulnerability. The Lovers and Two of Cups together show that deep emotional connection is possible, but only when you allow yourself to be seen fully. Trust that you are worthy of love that is both passionate and steady. At work, career matters shine brightly today under the influence of the King of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. The King of Wands is the embodiment of leadership, charisma, and vision. Aries, your natural energy makes you stand out at work or in any professional environment. Others may feel intimidated by your fire, but that is not your problem. It is your gift. Step into this role without apology. The Ace of Pentacles suggests new opportunities are emerging in your career path. This could take the form of a job offer, a promotion, or even a project that enhances your long-term financial security. This card encourages practical steps. Polish your resume, make that call, or pitch your idea. What you do now has lasting consequences. The Ace of Wands, on the other hand, brings creative inspiration. You may feel energized to launch a new initiative, whether in your current job or as a side venture. Your enthusiasm could inspire others and breathe life into stagnant spaces. Take advantage of this fiery momentum to push boundaries and innovate. However, with opportunity comes responsibility. The King of Wands reminds you not to scatter your focus. While Aries loves to juggle multiple projects, today asks for prioritization. Narrow down what truly matters and direct your energy with precision. Success will follow when you combine passion with discipline. You may also face skepticism or envy from others in your workplace. Don't let it distract you. Jealousy is often the price of standing out. Instead, allow your results to speak for themselves. By demonstrating consistency and confidence, you prove that your leadership is earned, not accidental. Overall, today's professional energy is about claiming your role as a trailblazer. The cards indicate that you are not only capable of success, but destined to shape the future of your career with vision and courage. Health. The Strength card anchors this section, highlighting resilience and the quiet power of self-mastery. Aries, your vitality may feel tested, but this card reassures you that your inner balance is the key to wellness. It's not just about pushing harder. It's about cultivating calm, even in the face of stress. The Seven of Cups brings a reminder about mental health. Confusion, overthinking, or scattered attention can drain your energy more than physical exertion. Consider grounding practices such as meditation, journaling, or even simple breathing exercises. Clarity of mind will naturally improve your physical state. The Four of Wands adds a layer of joy and harmony. Emotional well-being is strongly tied to your environment, so surround yourself with supportive people and spaces that make you feel safe. Home gatherings, laughter, and social warmth can be just as healing as vitamins or rest. Aries is naturally prone to burning the candle at both ends. The cards suggest you may feel drained if you try to do too much too fast. Instead, listen to your body's signals. Rest, hydration, and small breaks are not indulgences. They're necessary fuel for your fiery drive. Physical strength is also emphasized today. Engaging in exercise or movement that challenges but doesn't exhaust you will help channel pent-up energy in positive ways. Think activities that combine discipline and play, like martial arts, dance, or yoga. Ultimately, the message for your health is clear. Nurture your spirit as much as your body. Strength reminds you that compassion toward yourself builds resilience, while clarity and joy keep your energy flowing. Family and friends. The Four of Wands once again highlights family harmony. Aries, today points to celebrations, reunions, or simply moments of domestic joy. Even small gatherings can uplift your spirit and remind you that home is not just a place, but a feeling. Strength shows that family relationships may have been tested in the past, but resilience has helped bonds grow stronger. If conflicts once weighed heavily, now is a time of healing. Your ability to forgive and move forward is what keeps your family circle unified. Conversations may open up today around stability or shared responsibilities. You might find that family members are ready to support you in ways you didn't expect. The cards suggest collaborative energy, working together to solve issues instead of carrying burdens alone. The Two of Cups adds intimacy to family dynamics. This doesn't only apply to romance, it also speaks of strong one-on-one connections with relatives. Perhaps you'll share a heartfelt conversation with a sibling, parent, or cousin that deepens your sense of belonging. Be mindful, however, of your tendency to carry the weight of everyone's problems. While you are a natural leader, Aries, you are not solely responsible for your family's happiness. Allow others to step up as well. Balance is crucial. In summary, today is a day when family love feels more supportive than draining. With joy, healing, and cooperation highlighted, you may feel reminded that your roots provide nourishment for the bold future you're building. Compatibility. Today's spread suggests strong compatibility with Leo, Sagittarius, and Gemini. The King of Wands energy resonates with fire signs, especially Leo and Sagittarius, who mirror your enthusiasm and adventurous spirit. Together, you can inspire each other while keeping life vibrant and full of action. Leo, in particular, may bring a sense of admiration and passion. The mutual fire energy sparks instant recognition. You understand each other's drive, even if egos sometimes clash. The key lies in celebrating each other's victories rather than competing. Sagittarius offers freedom and exploration. With this sign, Aries feels encouraged to take risks and laugh through challenges. Sagittarius' philosophical nature can also balance your impulsivity, guiding you towards seeing the bigger picture. Gemini, though an air sign, aligns beautifully with your fire. The Lover's card and Two of Cups hint at witty, dynamic exchanges. Gemini stimulates your mind, while you ignite their adventurous side. Together, the connection can feel playful, intellectual, and emotionally alive. Caution may be needed with more grounded signs like Capricorn or Virgo. Their practical nature could either stabilize you or feel restrictive, depending on the dynamic. Patience and mutual respect will be key if you want these partnerships to thrive. Overall, today favors signs that can match your energy while still offering perspective. Whether in love, friendship, or collaboration, seek out those who fuel your fire rather than dim it. Your lucky color today. Crimson red is your guiding color today. This shade represents courage, vitality, and passion, the very qualities Aries embodies. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color can enhance your confidence and attract positive attention. The phrase of the day. Do not wait for opportunity to knock. Ignite the fire within you, and the doors will open themselves. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.